Hi there, I'm Berend, I'm the developer of Super Gin Janero, and I would like to use this video to provide you a first impression about the game and just to, get you familiarized with the menus and the gameplay and just give you a smooth introduction into it. So this is how the game looks like when you start it from, well, not the first time this case, but when you start it. You have some basic menu entries to start a new game, to have a look at your progress, to continue the last game you have not finished yet, to load games in case you had some games saved before, and to go to the settings. With the settings, there are not too much things you may adjust, but well, Super Gin Janero is sharing your high scores and your achievements with Google Play Games, and if you like, you can log out or log in from and to Google Play Games and configure whether you would like to automatically log in at startup or not. And same is true for music volume and effect volume, both can be adjusted here within the settings. Just tap back to have the settings saved. In case you had some games saved before, well, it depends on the achievements and on the way you played the game before. You might have some games to load, and if you hit the load game button, there is a list of different save games. In this case, there are quite a few. I had a save game for nearly each one here. Just select one of the games you'd like to play or to continue and hit the continue button to then get into the game situation and continue playing from where the save point was taken. Just for this first video, I am going to start a new game, and if you hit that menu, you will get the first introduction into the kind of story, which is telling you for what reason Jin is on his way to his family. In principle, his wife and the small balls have been on a trip to the moon, and the spacecraft was breaking down or broke down, and now she is asking him to rescue him. And well, as he is a good big ball, he's going to rescue his family right out of the way. So this is how the first level looks like. You may arrange the orientation of the screen any direction you'd like. It will always be oriented in a way that the ground is aligned to the ground of your real world. And if you just tap the screen, the game is going to start, and you are the ruler about the gravity, and Jin is then just reacting physically correct within that. So if I lift the left border of my screen, Jin is going to roll to the right until he might meet or hit some obstacles. And if I lift the other border, well, of course he is going to move to the left, all the way around. So in this situation, we do not continue anymore. We need to do a jump, and well, there's just one button within the gameplay of Super Gin Janero, which is the whole screen. And if you tap the screen, then Jin is going to perform a jump. This is not too high, so you might want to have higher jumps being performed. To do so, just hold down your finger on the screen, and you might see this charge bar being loaded on the top of Jim, and it just shows how high the next jump is going to be. So it is close to the left. The jump will be a bit higher, but not too high. If it's at its limit, this jump is going to be quite higher than that. So on the first level, we do not need to do too much, just a few jumps to get to the goal and to finish the first level. What you have seen is that you will get 1 coin per 10 seconds that are left over when you finish the game or a level. You have 2 minutes of time for each level to finish and start with 3 lives. This is something you might have seen before. So on the second level, we need to do a few more jumps. I will get up here, and then there are a few small obstacles to be, higher platforms to be reached, until we get to the goal of the second level, which is not too complicated. It's supposed to make you familiar with the gameplay as a whole. Once you hit tap on the screen, next level is loaded and it's starting right from you where you have started. So just take into account that the velocity Jin had when the last level ended is going to be taken over to the start of the next level. This is why he immediately rose to the right after starting this level. So here on the third level, we see something which is kind of new. Even if we do a jump with a maximum power, we do not reach this platform. What we need to do is a chain of jumps. To do so, you need to charge the jumping energy while Jim is in the air and then lift your finger right after he rebounds from the top of the border. So this looks like this. So I do a jump, recharge and lift after that, and Jin is jumping even much higher than before. So there are real high jumps possible in Super Gin Janero, and in this level, well, there are just a few to get over the different platforms and to finish the level. So this is the last level I would like to show you in this first introduction. Here you have some lasers which you shall not meet, and this is the first level where a spacecraft is also visible. So to enter a spacecraft, just jump onto it, and if you would like to leave the spacecraft again, just tap on the screen. But well, we would like to do a small flight with the spacecraft, and to start the engines, just hold this finger on the screen. Once you lift the finger, well, the engines will be suspended, and well, you're able to control the height of the spacecraft. A bit longer, well, in this case, fuel is empty, and we need to continue with the to the right to continue with the next level of Super Gin Janero. So in principle, this has been kind of the tutorial of the game. What comes next is a bit more challenging. Hope you enjoy playing it. I hope you are downloading it, and of course I would be very glad if you would provide me with well, a rating of the game, and any feedback is very welcome. Thank you, have fun, and well, maybe we'll see on the high score of Super Gin Janero. Bye.